Sing Alan boys, my name's Logixel. Everyone, it's been so long since we've been doing this. We've been teasing this kind of moment for the last 12 years. Woo. Everyone get some hype for this shit. God damn. We're doing this shit. Oh,
off to a great start already.
my God.
So how is everybody doing tonight?
Hello, gentlemen.
Me put it in
We got him.
the server.
Zach said it could never be done.
Yep.
We proved him wrong.
Yep. Mod stream ping roll. I guess I'm gonna ping it.
I just want to see what's in the announcements when it's sent. So many pings. Zach has pinged everyone so many times. I'm so glad I do not have that role. I would get the shit and just start clowning everything.
Underskins Pig Step, how are we doing? And this time I'm gonna post the link at some different servers tonight since it's not a mod thing.
Yeah, it is the devil on G-string, the promised day.
Yep. Now that we have finished Exit Music Redux, it is finally time to explore the world of visual novels.
It is time to duel. I'm sorry.
I
regret
guess I'll put this in video on the World of Dreams server. How are you guys doing tonight? This is a day I've been looking forward to ever since we agreed to do this after Exit Music Redux.
Yeah,
it took us.
It's been something that I've bothered him almost from the moment that I ever started streaming with him. I always said, mate, you gotta start playing more visual novels, and fuck. I had a go at him so many times, and finally he caved in. And here we are.
Yeah, because I haven't played a visual novel outside of, as you can guess, DDLC, because, you know, if you're watching this and you stumbled upon the channel through this stream, I'm primarily known for live streaming DDLC mods, because it's a game I fell in love with 2 years ago, and I have been live streaming mods for almost a year at this point, so it's kind of what I've become known for as far as streaming goes. But yeah, tonight,
we're switching it up. We're changing the flow.
Yep, we're gonna play something different on stream tonight. This is gonna be start of a new playthrough, and this is gonna be a long one because on VNDB, this says it's on the longer end, 35 hours. And if you guys know me, then you know we're not finishing this in 35 hours. It's gonna be even longer than that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
well,
this is gonna be a fun one.
Hope you guys enjoy, and hope you
follow through,
because this will be a massive undertaking. This is your first undertaking, and I hope it works well.
Yep. Anyways, while I am sending out links and we're waiting for people to show up, I am gonna pose you guys a poll in the chat because there is something in the options here. Where is it?
In sound. By the way, there is an option turn down, like,
Yeah.
be the sound effect or master volume. I think
Yep, I'm not
it'll be somewhere.
sure.
It'll be somewhere. Or we're just gonna have to be forced to deal. Oh, it might be here. Oh, maybe not.
Settings. Display. Instant effects. Character.
Go on to sound settings. It might be SE. Like sound
Might be
effects,
this
I don't know.
one. Yeah, it
It's
might
the
fall
sound
under
effects
that.
System. It'd be either sound effects system, master volume, and everything.
Yep, I know master volume is everything.
Or it might not. We might not even have that option.
Yeah, we might not even have that option in the version that we have.
It might be the top down in that top down view thing, like on the actual fucking Windows screen of sound settings. What's up, Michael Kanan?
Yeah, I'm not seeing an option for it.
I guess I might not have it.
Yeah, we might not have it in this version.
Well,
So we might not need that poll. Yeah, he was telling me this had he was telling me this had voice acting for each of the characters in Japanese, and I was gonna have a poll. Yeah, I was gonna have a poll for you guys to determine whether or not we leave that on, but I'm not seeing an option for it, so I guess we'll find out once we get into the game.
Yeah.
So never mind.
Protagonist is an exception. He doesn't have the line, so you're fine. It's just everyone else. It's just me.
Pretty much.
Anyway, it just is sharing this screen, so yeah, okay. And we are doing well, thank you. We're finally doing this, and
I'm excited to be posting this tonight because it's been a long time coming. It was promised when we reached the end of the Exit Music Redux playthrough, and then at part 6 when we finally reached the end of it, it's like, oh man, we finally get to do this. Suddenly.
Stories that they were longer. then we were just thinking that the side stories were long as fuck. And then those alternates, and those were just fucked up.
Yep. It's like, we get to the end of the main story at the end of part 6, and then we're like, oh man, it's finally time to do this. Suddenly, alternates and parallels. Suddenly, more! And it's like,
Parallels were fine. Parallels were decently length. The alternates were just fucked. Like, the first one was literally...
The alternates were just fucked.
Instead of, like, MC drowning himself in a river, it was him setting himself on fire.
Yeah, that was something, huh? That was something, wasn't it, chat? God.
The second one was, I don't know how you can describe the second one.
Yeah. I described it as a joke ending.
It pretty much was.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was, just a joke ending.
Well, are you done sending out those links?
Yep, I am done. So, before we jump into this tonight, I have the page for this pulled up on Visual Novel Database. So I do not have a just dedicated random shit window on this layout, so let me go ahead and add one quick. Yep, there we go. I've just got to size it down so that it's not taking up the whole screen. But, yeah. For those of you that have no idea what this is, and I don't blame you, let me read you the premise quick. This is the page that Logixel linked me while we were, in the process of finishing Exit Music Redux.
Yeah, the visual novel database is pretty like accurate when it comes to all
Yep.
the details of visual novels. It even includes some mods.
Oh, I'm sure it does. It is, and it is pretty extensive. So I'm glad it exists. But yeah, the idea of the story is that we play the role of Azaya Kiyosuke. Pardon my pronunciation, I probably just butchered that. But we are the son of a legendary gangster, infamous in the underworld of whatever city we live in, I guess. Our boy spends his time listening to Bach, playing God at school, and covertly working for our stepfather, who is a ruthless financial heavyweight, according to the description here. This idyllic existence is broken when two individuals appear in the city. A beautiful girl named Usami Haru, with hair you could get lost in for days. I dyslexics to that pretty hard. And a powerful international gangster known only as Maou. So that's the Maou in the title.
Japanese.
Yep.
Maou means devil in Japanese.
Okay. Good to know. So, interesting. Almost without delay, the two begin a deadly cat and mouse game, bringing you and your friends into the crossfire. Plotting, political intrigue, and layer upon layer of interlocking traps are the weapons in this epic battle of wits. So that is the gist of what we're getting into here. Not sure how far we'll get tonight.
Yeah, one thing I am enjoying
is
the fact
we're
that
probably
the
just
first
going to
thing it
go
says
until
on
I
the
get
tags-
tired. Until we get
Yeah, the
tired,
one thing
because
it says that it has
I
1,
don't have
2,
work. Yep, I do not
It has-
have work today, so I can go
That's
as late
cool.
as I want to with this.
Yeah.
Just
says
saw
it
your
has
post
1,
on
2,
Hibernation
8, so,
Discord.
like, yeah.
Dude, nice to know I'm not the only
No.
one that's part of the Doki Doki Hibernation Discord.
I haven't even heard of that.
Yeah, there we go. I want the overlay on for that.
Nice.
There we go. Hopefully we get the Discord overlay going on this in a minute here.
I just realized I had the stream volume turned down.
Yeah. Also, let me guys know if you think the volume is okay. As I have the volume and settings for the background music set up to 70%. So, let me know once we get started if it starts, if it is too loud or if it's too quiet. Let me know what you guys, think. Hopefully the Discord overlay works for this, but if not, it's not the end of the world. Give it a minute here for it to kick in, but if it doesn't, in like a minute here, we're just gonna start.
Hopefully it shows up.
Hopefully it does, but I'm not, gonna hold my breath if it doesn't. Yeah, enable. That would be That would be helpful.
It's just turn the fucking thing on.
Yeah, I think I had it off for what I was playing previously. Alright, well, if it pops up once we start playing, cool. If not, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, we're gonna jump into it. Here we go.
It is time.
It's only late October, yet one can already feel the brisk northern wind blowing by. I wish I could say that at the time of playing, but it is turning into spring here where I live.
Yeah.
Also, we got quick load and quick save options, I have noticed. I like the music so far.
Yeah, the music is really good in this.
The road gradually loses its color with the setting of the sun. At the corner of a large building inside an empty alleyway, pieces of fallen leaves dance elegantly in the wind. Narrowing their eyes to prevent the dust from blowing in, the people on the street scurry onto their homes. Maou raised his eyebrows as he watched the passing pedestrians, as if sensing the coming of winter. His long period of translucence was coming to an end. To perform a white-collar crime, one must both meticulously conceive and boldly execute a perfect plan. The time, place, and necessary sacrifices must be thoroughly thought out beforehand. In order to achieve this perfection, Maou has spent many years in planning. Maou wishes to kindle a power struggle within this city, a struggle to control the oceans of common men. And just as the water in these oceans will always flow downward, the weak will always surge forward by the will of the strong. Can't say he's wrong. Therefore, to rule these seas of men, he will simply have to use overwhelming power. Yet if it becomes necessary in achieving his objectives, Maou will not hesitate to interrupt this torrential current. A sane man would probably dismiss his motives, believing them to be mere justifications of his criminal acts. Still, even though people call him a devil, there are some that share his beliefs. As proof, Maou has already found both the necessary money and children to work as his underlings. These children, young adults really, are not simply crucial actors in the upcoming criminal performance, but also his loyal followers. The battle will soon begin. My father, the devil is out there. Walking on a busy, flourishing street, the young girl felt awed by the sight. When she was a child, the streets did not have 4 lanes, and the buildings were not as high as mountains. However, in this day and age, her size disappeared quickly amidst the sounds of people walking through the intersection. The girl carried a worn, brown suitcase. Within the suitcase lies an expertly crafted violin. Granted, its market value was nothing compared to a legendary instrument, like a Stradivarius? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But this violin was the girl's most prized possession. She squeezed the handle tightly as her body gorged on emotion. Her mother's memento. Oh, well, I'm sorry about your mother. Remembering her mother's death, her heart began to burn. Excuse me. Within herself, with immutable confidence, lies an unwavering desire to fight. The girl kicks off the ground with incredible force. She will never give up. Not until she's accomplished her goal. Not until she defeats the devil with her own hands. Sounds like those two have some history. The devil on G-string. G-Senjou no Maou. Alright. So that was our introduction. Interesting stuff. I wake up at 7 every morning. I have to set an alarm if I want to wake up that early. Breakfast is always milk with toast. And like every other day, I opened today's newspaper. But despite all that routine, it's only after looking through my huge window and observing a city with more than 10 million residents that I finally start to feel ready for the day. It's a big fucking city. Now, it's time for school. After everything I had to take care of these past 3 days, school seems much more interesting. Wonder what you were doing those last 3 days. Well, I am ready to go. Huh? A visitor this early in the morning? I don't remember making any appointments. Hello? face on the screen looks familiar. There, we got the song title. I didn't turn that off. Figured I might need it. And now that we're in game, we do not have character voices. So,
Yeah, Miss might not even have it.
yep.
Sorry, I just know most do. If it doesn't, well, that's really useful.
Yep. I'm gonna make a text document so we can keep track of who is doing what voices as this goes on.
You want to take this one?
Sure, I can take the first one here.
Yeah.
Not sure what kind of voice I should do for her.
I think the second character is. I think this is like a maybe a kind of savory like play the character. And
She looks like it. Monica's telling me to remember her writing tips as I'm just writing stuff down in a notepad document.
Nice.
Alright. And I should keep a line open. For whoever you are in the corner. Is this the Azai residence? Excuse me, but who are you? Yep, we set up a new layout for this game. It wouldn't make much sense to use the DDLC streaming layout for this. You know, that just wouldn't make much sense.
That goes credit to me. So, huzzah.
Oh, I'm Miwa Tsubaki. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Tsubaki. Yeah,
so I'll put. Right. All right. So I have Miwa. I have a text document open on the side to keep track of which of us are doing what characters. So, do you want to take whatever character comes up next?
Probably not. I think I remember which character comes up next, and it is the male one. And he's a little funny.
Do you want to do him? Do you want to do him then?
Oh yeah, it's the only other male character, so I'm going to take it.
Yep. So, that would be Maou that you want?
No, he's not the one that I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. We'll find out in a minute here.
Yeah,
we'll find out in a minute here, I guess, then. I'm Azai Kiyosuke-sun's classmate. Well, the class representative. Ah, that's Tsubaki. Azai-kun? Yeah, it's me. Didn't you notice? I like his sense of humor. Modern intercoms shouldn't have any signal quality issues. You sounded different. I thought it might be your father. Ha! Well, don't worry about it. I apparently forgot you too. You're kidding, right? Haven't we been in the same class since our first year? No, I'm not kidding. This is great. It seems that I'm not fully awake yet.
I think in brackets are the ones that are talking lines, and just bold, like no brackets, are thinking lines in this one.
Yep, I kind of figured. Anyways, why are you here? Well, you've been sick these past few days, right? So I was wondering what happened to you. So that's what happened to him the last few days. Good to know. Everything's fine now. Tell you what, I'll be right down. Let's walk to school together. Alright. Tsubaki sounded pretty happy. I would imagine. Morning. Tsubaki is one of those people that improves your spirit just by being around her. Also, I wonder what she's reading. I'm curious. That makes me curious.
Pardon me.
Mm-hmm. You're good. Somebody would approve. Another thing I'm going to be curious about for tonight's stream is that when I was putting in the game's title, like, this one doesn't come up on YouTube, and it wouldn't just let me, like, type it in manually. So I'm very curious to see what it puts the title for the game as after the stream. This is the first time I've seen where you live. It's so amazing. Amazing. Isn't this one of those luxury apartments? I've seen them on TV before. They say only rich people live in these complexes. Well, I guess it is a bit big for just one person. Definitely looked spacious. What? You live alone? I'm a man of wealth and taste, after all. I smile wryly. You live in the Eastern District, right? Yup. The city here is really modernized, but there's nothing but fields out by me. Then it should be nice and quiet, right? Definitely. I would imagine it is. That's kind of what I have going where I live. It's a more rural neighborhood.
Yeah, like my area, I only have like fucking probably. The census has said there's like only 640 people living in like my town.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty nice. Well, but a lot of foreigners showed up recently, so it's a little more busy than usual these days. They're building a ski resort out there, right? People rave about the snow quality, I hear, so it's been getting a lot of publicity in Australia. Supposedly it's going to be quite the tourist attraction. Well, now I know why Logixel recommended this.
I didn't even know they brought that up, but fair enough.
Ah, yeah. The value of real estate out there is about 140,000 yen per square yard, right? But then again, the developers are using a general contractor, so no matter how many hotels and restaurants they build, it won't benefit the residents too much. I think she's just kind of nodding along and saying yes, like, sure.
Yeah, it's definitely a different style of Protagonist.
Yep, very much so.
Used to, I thought this would be an interesting contrast.
There's no point in talking to Tsubaki about this. I'm glad you realized that. You seem kind of rich. I'm a man of wealth and taste, after all. Yes, thank you. We didn't hear that the first time. I'm writing this in my diary. Azai-kun is rich. She holds the red book close to her chest, as if it were a treasure. So that's what that book is. Okay. That diary is like a part of your skin. Is there some specific reason you carry it around all day? Writing. Listen to me. I arrived at Azai-kun's apartment at 7 in the morning. It's unbelievably swanky. Today is a beautiful day. Period. We'd better hurry to school. We finally begin our trek to school together.
I think this is where my character gets introduced.
Alright then, I'll be looking forward to it. We arrived at the school gates within 15 minutes. This school is known as the Jiyuga Saki School. As its name suggests, the school advocates freedom for its students. Many unique students attend here. There are even quite a few artisans and idols. Okay, interesting. That is a good one. You're not wrong, Send Help. I very much enjoyed that. On the other hand, students here can easily graduate even if they don't concentrate on their academics. That's why many people think this is just a flimsy art school with no substance. Okay, so that's what kind of school we're going to here. I wonder, are we new to the area if she's describing it to us like this?
I think so.
You know, Azai-kun's often absent from class. His sister's gone a lot too, but that's because she has to participate in figure skating competitions. But Azai-kun should be like me, just a regular student. Azai-kun is a mysterious person, isn't he?
Period.
Oh, so you're writing in your diary. I don't really understand what's going on, but apparently the explanation of the school is over. So she was probably just talking to herself while she was writing, then. Hey, Tsubaki.
Oh, sorry. Was I muttering out loud?
I love that face, by the way. That's amazing. About my absences. Didn't I tell you about that before?
Oh, it was because of illness, right?
That's not what I said. She tilts her head. I'm absent because I help my papa with work. Sometimes I even take business trips out of the country.
This is the first time I've heard you say this.
Really?
I swear, I'm certain of it, because I write everything I know about you in my diary.
I'm not sure that's something you want to just go saying out loud, you know. Maybe that's just me, though. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. Somehow that sounded a bit creepy. Yeah, gee, I wonder why. I think she's a little too carefree.
Yeah.
But I just heard something good. Let me write it down.
You're writing this down, too? At this point, I'm starting to wonder what she doesn't write down.
Azai-kun calls his father Papa, the way Westerners do. Period.
What's wrong with that? Even Honkawa-san says it like that. Honikawa? Honkawa? Not sure which way.
Honikawa-san? Oh, the guy in that anime?
Honkawa-san is my idol. I think I'm starting to get in the groove.
Here we go. This is my dude.
Alright.
Good morning.
Oh, hey Ichi.
That is Aizawa Ishii-kun. As you can see, he's your typical pretty boy. He wears shorts even in the winter. He's very popular among older women, and also a good friend of mine. Period.
I'm once again in the dark here, but apparently she's done explaining the new character, too.
The temperature just keeps dropping. Last night I even got to hoping it would snow today.
A cute puppy-like smile appeared on his face.
Hey, Tsubaki-chan, did you read the new issue of Kun yesterday?
Kun is a popular women's fashion magazine.
No, not yet.
I'll lend it to you then. This month they wrote a special on perfumes. Oh, and one of the columns mentioned a new candy store in the Western District.
Ichi knows a lot about popular women's topics.
Ichi-kun, don't take this the wrong way, but you're even cuter than me.
So you think I'm feminine?
That's a good thing, though. It makes you really easy to talk to.
Well, thank you.
I think this every time, but Ichi's smile always looks perfect. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that name right.
Echi or Ichi, I think.
Echi?
Oh, yeah, maybe Ichi. We'll keep with that.
Ichi, Aichi, not sure.
Oh, I almost forgot.
He once again flashes his bright white teeth.
I heard there will be a transfer student starting today.
In our class? At this time of year? Also, I didn't comment on it, but I see what kind of character he is, because when I was in school, there was always that kid wearing shorts in winter. No matter how cold it was, there was always some kid wearing shorts.
Just wait, mate. Just wait.
Oh, uh-huh. I'll be looking forward to this. She's probably some new idol who moved here for her debut. It's not that unusual for one to transfer here in the middle of the school year. Okay.
It's a girl. I hope she's a cute one.
I just hope she comes to class every day. People are so busy towards the end of the year, so there's no one to talk to in class. I think Kanan is coming today.
I think it's Kanan or Kanan.
Kanan, I'm not sure. Oh, really? She's already back from the US? Canada, actually. I just got the message last night.
She's really something else. She might even make the next Olympics.
Well, that all depends on how she does between now and then.
Hold on.
Alrighty.
But- Yay.
Well, I don't
I'm
think this has a
good.
history menu. Oh, no, there we go. So, Kanan-chan's back. I really want to see her again. Sounds like she's waiting for her lover. Yep. Oh, good to know how to pull that up. I didn't even think to check that before we started. That was a fucking lucky guess, picking the scroll wheel there.
Yeah, a lot of them do that.
What a sweet girl. Oh, I almost forgot. The teacher asked me to see her this morning. Now that's the kind of stuff you should remember to write in your diary. Sorry, I've got to go.
See you later.
Tsubaki dashed into the school building. Can't say he's wrong. Hello. Aichi and I stared at each other for a while.
Damn it.
What?
Damn that little bitch.
Huh?
What's with that? Don't take this the wrong way, but even you're cuter than me? Bullshit. What was she trying to imply?
Beats me, dude. Oh, come on. She didn't mean anything bad by it.
Me? Cute? Don't be ridiculous.
You're not cute, you're adorable. Dude, what the hell? You were laughing with her, weren't you?
I'm so fucking pissed. If I were 2 years younger, I would totally mount her ass.
Whoa, kid. He's our friend, right? If you've gotta think about screwing her, at least think about doing it gently.
Friend, family, whatever, man. It doesn't even fucking matter. I'm a fucking sight to see when I snap, man. I just kill everyone in sight.
Okay, so our boy here's gonna go postal when he gets pissed off. Okay, good to know. What an idiot! Just fucking walk away.
I wonder why. I wonder why I wanted that character.
Yes, I can see why. Amazing. Amazing. Finally, the bell rings.
I guess I'll be fooling around with those stupid sluts again today.
Aizawa-kun, please hurry to the classroom.
Yes, coming.
That was an incredibly fast personality switch. There are about 30 students in this class. 5 are absent today. Shiratori-san didn't come today. Are you good friends with Shiratori-san? Not really. Why do you ask? Well, I'd kind of like to be her friend too. That's great! Shiratori Mizuha. Even though I forget a lot of stuff, that's one girl I need to take note of. Unfortunately, she's not here today. Then, I realized how noisy the hallway was.
What's going on? Hey, do you want to take this one or me?
That's what I was gonna ask. Do we want to even it up?
One at a time. So I've taken the next available character, you take this one.
Okay. Good morning. Oh, Kanan-chan! The classroom immediately became livelier following Kanan's arrival. Okay. Heya! How is everyone?
Sweet stepsister, you really are quite loud.
Long time no see, Kanan-chan. How was Canada? Huh? Canada? Well, it felt like Canada. Yes, I can imagine what that feels like, sister. I live just south of Canada. Sweet stepsister, you really are quite airheaded. Uh-huh. Yeah, quite. I see. But, I learned the quad jump there. She has a smug look on her face. I would love to see what a quad jump is, because I have no idea what a quad jump is.
You've only seen it like a video. Amazing. I thought I heard only a few people in the world can execute a quad jump.
But, I fall down on my butt when I land.
She still has a smug look on her face.
I see.
So you haven't quite figured it out yet, but you're getting there. You're trying at least.
Nissan!
What? Why are you so excited?
Can I spend the night at your place today?
Huh? That's a random thing to just ask out of the blue. What? I was stunned for a second.
So it started back off already. Kanan-chan's acting like a spoiled kid again.
Kanan-chan really loves her brother. So, can I?
So you are our sister, huh? Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Hold it right there. Today's a bad day. Well, any day is a bad day.
Why?
Don't keep looking at me with those eyes.
What? Why? What's the problem?
You say she's got you cornered.
Yes, and I don't like it. I think I just saw an evil smile pop up on Ichi's face.
Yeah, as he does with that smug fucking look he's got on his face right now. This is gonna be one hell of a ride.
Yeah, it will.
Why? Because there's only one bed in my house. So, we can sleep together.
Hey now. I think you're missing something here. Think about it. A non-blood related brother and sister sharing the same bed? What is this, some third-rate soap opera?
Huh?
Right, Ichi? You tell her.
I'm too innocent to know about things like that.
Sure you are. Sure. Yeah. Press X to doubt, chat. Press X to doubt. Asshole. Look, you just can't. Go back home like you normally do. Papa wants to see you, too.
Don't wanna.
Now what? But just at that moment, as if God had intervened, my cell phone rang. Michael in chat asks, does this man not have a couch?
No, couches don't exist. I think he does, baby.
Oh, Azai-kun, you can't carry a cell phone in school. I told you, it's...
I ignored her and answered the phone. Hello?
Oh, hi Miki-chan. I had a lot of fun at the park the other day. Huh? Eh?
Yeah, I'm at school right now. What, really? You want to do it again sometime? So do I.
Who is it? His friend, right? Azai-kun seems to have a lot of friends outside of school.
Should I take this character? Oh,
Um,
so popular, isn't he? What a lucky guy.
Sure, I'll call you later. Call you again later. Alright, bye. Not sure who that is we're talking to over the phone, but once we figure it out, sure. After the conversation, I looked at Kanan. Was it just a little friend of mine? Little?
She's your girlfriend?
Well, not exactly. It's hard to describe my relationship with Miki-chan. Now I'm mad. While I was in Canada, you changed into a completely different person.
I already know what your favorite character is so far.
Who my favorite is so far?
Yeah.
Right now, I'm not too sure yet. I'll let you know once we get a little further.
Yeah.
Come on now, don't be like that. You know what they say. You're supposed to have fun while you're young. So you were just having fun with her? I never knew you were such a heartless person. Oh, come on. I think you're reading into it a bit too much. I think you're reading it into it a bit too much, Missy. Azai-kun has a girlfriend? I didn't know at all. She's disappointed. No, that wasn't my girlfriend.
I didn't know about it. I didn't know about it either. Hey, introduce her to us next time.
Mate, you're not helping. You'd better watch your back, Nissan. What for? Whatever, I don't care anymore. Turning her head, she sulked back to her seat. Wow, that's a shock. Azai-kun already has a girlfriend. Period. Ha ha. School really is great. It's so comfortable. I can't help but sense a tone of sarcasm in that line. Hey, Aichi.
What now?
Class is going to start without the transfer students. Aichi is sitting at the back of the class, reading a magazine instead of his textbook.
That's strange.
Are you sure she's coming today?
I heard it from Noriko-chan, so it's definitely legit.
Noriko-chan is a teacher at this school. Supposedly she's in some sort of relationship with Aichi, but I doubt it.
Why are you interested?
I'm always interested in women.
I'm always interested in women. God, man, quit pitching your tent in school.
Alright, just making sure I didn't miss anything. Well, it's tough being a transfer student, right? She won't know her way around school. She might have trouble making friends. You know what I'm talking about. So, she'll be easy to seduce.
You really are, Mr. Hyde.
Thank you. I don't really want to hear that from you, but I'll take it as a compliment. When it comes to women, Aichi and I always seen eye to eye.
Yosei, have you seen my pencil?
Aichi looks all over his desk for it. You ever hear of a guy named Newton?
Who?
Isaac Newton. So a long-winded way of telling him, dipshit, look down.
I am Izawa Aichi.
Something tells me he didn't take the hint. Yes, you are. Your pencil is under your desk.
Who's Isaac?
A famous person.
Like some new mobile suit or something?
No, he's a famous physicist.
My favorite person is Fukazuwa Yukichi.
Because you like money?
No way, bro. Don't you think that he's fuck? Don't you just think he's totally cool?
How is he cool? Would you mind sharing with the class?
He was like an amazingly fair person. He said a lot of amazing things. He was totally amazing.
Yes. Amazing. Amazingly amazing. The only thing I understood was that you overused the word amazing. I'm glad we see eye to eye on that.
Whatever, the guy was fucking amazing.
Suit yourself. If an ad agency ever hired Aichi, he'd run them into the ground.
Of course, I also love money.
So it's about money after all.
I guess class ended while we were talking, even though this happens every time. Our classes really are failing more every day, aren't they?
Fukuzawa Yukichi? I'm gonna have to look up that name later. Fuck you, Zawa. I have no idea who that is. Still October, so the rooftop is quite cold. I would imagine it is. So, why are we up here? Oh, must be lunchtime.
Aren't you going to eat, Kanan-chan? I'm on a diet.
For figure skaters, it seems that even 1 extra pound could cause balance problems during jumps.
Aren't you just eating junk food again, Aichi-kun?
Well, I can survive off chocolate alone.
I don't know if it's part of his innocent image, but I've never seen him eat anything but sweets.
Azai-kun is talking on his cell phone.
Even during breaks, I need to spend my time on the phone. Hey, a brother can relate. If I don't have, unless somebody's trying to talk to me about something important, every time I go on break at work, my phone is on and I have a video playing in the background. Don't even fucking care if anybody can hear it or not.
Oh, looks like I'll be eating alone again.
Tsubaki sadly opened her lunchbox and began eating.
Oh, you finished talking? Who was on the phone?
Seems like Kanan's mood hasn't improved since this morning. Yeah, sure doesn't seem like it. Don't get the wrong impression. I was just calling your new maid, Kanan.
Maid?
Yeah, her name is Kojima. She's a very affable person.
Why did you get me a maid?
Papa asked me to. He said the house will be a lot noisier after you're back. I guess. She does seem like the type.
Oh, I get ya. Since I have practice today, I'll be back home late. If I see her, I'll be sure to say hi. Where does your family live?
In the Southern District. Tsubaki looked bewildered.
Wait, then why do you live by yourself? To be closer to school, right, Nissan?
Well, I'm really out of it in the mornings. Aichi whispered beside me.
More like it so you can bring women back.
True, but we don't talk about that part.
Eh? Did you say something, Aichi-kun?
Chocolate tastes so good.
I'm sure it does. One of these days, I'm gonna teach this kid a lesson he'll never forget. Huh? Hello? You're a new face. I pointed at that person without thinking.
What?
Wow, her hair is so long.
I agree. More like it's very thick. Well, that too. She's staring at us. Yeah, you did say we want to alternate, so Open up a space underneath Aichi for you. We find out who this is. Well, I guess you could say we're staring at her too, but she's been staring at us for a while now. To be more precise, she'd been staring at me.
Who is she? I've never seen her before.
That's because you don't usually come to school.
So, you know who she is?
No, I don't.
You think she's an underclassman?
At that moment, Aichi raised his hand excitedly.
Oh, I got it.
No one asked.
Got what?
The true identity of the girl with the long hair.
He has a smug look on his face. Share with the class! God damn it. Oh, sorry.
Another call again.
Don't get mad, it's the same person.
Oh, the maid?
I answered the phone. On the other end of the line is an old lady's voice. Oh, hi. You're Kojima-san, right? Damn it, Kanan is annoying sometimes. She's been following me around since we were kids.
I think I'm the only person in this school without a cell phone. It's not like they enforce the rules here.
Sure seems that way, which is awfully convenient. But hey, I'm not complaining. It's kind of like how technically at work we're not supposed to have our cell phones on us, but literally everyone does nowadays. So it's like, what the hell are they gonna do?
Yeah, I think it is like
You know? You know, it's like, what the hell are they gonna do?
Listen to me.
What? It seems Aichi really wants to tell us something about the girl with the long hair. After giving the maid some simple directions, I hung up the phone.
Hey.
A voice spoke up from behind me. Huh? I turned around. A pair of large eyes stared at me from behind a long, thick, living creature of hair.
It was a lie, wasn't it?
Huh? Eyes so clear that one could fall into them.
You said she was an affable person, right?
I saw a faint smile in the corner of her lips. So, what are you trying to say?
You said the maid was an affable person. The next time you picked up the phone, you said you're Kojima-san, right?
I kept my mouth shut.
In other words, that was the first time you talked to the maid called Kojima. If so, how do you know she's an affable person? Conclusion. You were not talking to the maid the first time.
Who is this girl?
Azai-kun? This is... Huh?
These two still don't get it.
It's something I said, listen to me.
Can you not see she's talking to me? Wait, make that 3. I'm not sure what you're trying to imply, but the person who recommended her told me about her affable personality.
I see.
Can it be? Is this weird girl?
She's a transfer student.
Well then. Okay, we haven't gotten a name yet, but I'll put transfer student as a placeholder for now. The transfer student who was late on her first day stands before the class. She seems shy based on this image, but I guess we'll find out in a moment. She keeps looking down at the floor.
Alright, would you care to introduce yourself? As the class rep, Tsubaki organized this introduction. You don't have to be nervous. How about telling us your name first? She doesn't seem to be motivated.
My name?
She muttered in a voice that was hard to pick up. She's a weird girl, isn't she?
So long.
Yeah, that's where my mind is. I'm with you. She's got a strange air about her. Feeling awkward, Tsubaki tried to ask again. Yeah, your name.
Do I really have to say it?
Well, sure you do. If you didn't, we wouldn't know what to call you, would we?
Indeed.
She keeps sighing.
I'm Bin Laden.
Oh, what?
You don't know that name?
No, I do. It's that I just don't buy it. She seems to be quite angry. Okay. I guess I'm gonna put that with a question mark for now.
It's her name, but she's just saying.
No, I know she is. I know she's fucking bluffing. But yeah, that's just funny to me. So yeah, if anybody wants to see the who does what list, let me switch my obligatory random shit window to the who does what tab.
Gotta find it. Gotta pull up, gotta go to
Yep,
live.
so here we go. I just named the main character our boy for now. So yeah.
Zycoon.
Yep. Wah, Kanan. Then Logixel has Aichi and Bin Laden question mark.
That's beautiful.
Yep. What and she's so weird.
Her hair is so long.
Yep. Beads of sweat appeared on Tsubaki's forehead. Look, please just...
My name, right?
Yeah.
I used to be called Hero.
Huh? Hero?
I mean, like if you had people say, hey Hero, go buy some hero bread or something like that, it'd just crack you up, right?
Usami-san, you can stop.
Didn't I just say you should call me Usami Bin Laden?
Eh?
Ah, crap, a pun. I just made a pun. I should shoot myself.
This is not going well.
Oh, and I play violin just in case you're interested.
Oh, so this is who we saw in the intro. Ah! Oh, yes. So she finally wants to introduce herself.
When a musician gets arrested, the media calls them strange names. Like, this morning we apprehended the vocalist Sato. Don't you think vocalist Sato sounds really weird?
A little bit, I guess.
My last name is Usami. If I'm ever on the news, would they call me violinist Usami? And what if the criminal is a piccolo player? Then would it be Piccolist Usami? I mean, we're already talking about someone who did bad things and got arrested. Adding Piccolo to their name is just overkill.
Everyone's just kind of stunned. No one in the class responded. There she goes again.
Well, everyone, Even though I'm usually depressed, please be friendly towards me, then maybe you'll see my cute side.
What a nice thing to just say to the class.
My name is Usami Haru.
Okay. Now I can put that in proper. I'll put it as Usami. I'm worn out already. Usami Haru, huh? She's some new comedian? There's a pop quiz in math class this afternoon. Apparently it's a test that could affect my whole life. This is so hard. Kanan mumbles to herself while tapping her head. The mysterious transfer student, Usami Haru, is sitting in front of me. Her posture is perfect. Her back is perfectly straight as she writes down the answers.
Kyosuke,
Aichi whispered to me.
the transfer student is writing weird things on her paper.
That's right. Aichi can see her paper from his angle. What did she write?
No idea, but I saw the word kingdom.
Huh? This isn't a history test.
What the United Nations versus me?
Wait, what are you talking about?
No, not me, the transfer student.
Aichi has a blank look on his face.
She's drawing something. Is that a penguin? The name of the penguin is Perry. Special technique, the opening of a country to the global economy. What kind of penguin from hell is that?
Now you've got me interested.
Hey,
Suddenly, Usami turned around.
don't look.
Eh?
You saw them, didn't you?
No,
This is a very important proposal.
Proposal? She had a sharp look in her eye. Oh, are you sketching up ideas for a character merchandise or something? Or maybe for a game or something?
It's not something as childish as that.
Childish. Then, what is it?
Not telling.
I see. I have no idea how, but it seems like I angered Usami. Gee, I wonder why. That's such a head scratcher.
So how you liking this so far?
I'm really enjoying this so far. Still pretty early,
Yeah.
but
I
yeah,
definitely think the
really
characters
enjoying the
seem
pacing so
more
far.
lively. I think the characters just seem lively in a way.
Definitely.
Even the protagonist has like a different sort of liveliness to it. It's not like a baseless, like just generic character like Protagonist.
Yep.
You're not curious in the least bit?
No, not really. Yeah, I guess who just figured out they could advance the text just by scrolling the wheel down.
Well, fine. Fuck, sorry.
For some reason, she seems depressed now. What? As if appraising an item, she examined me closely. At this point, the bell rang. It's finally over. I didn't understand one bit of that. Kanan-chan, you shouldn't talk during tests. Everyone's finally relaxed now that the test is over.
Hey.
Aichi used his cute voice again as he came over to Usami and me.
I'm Izawa Ichi. Usami-san, your hair's so fluffy and thick. It's really, really pretty. Which salon do you usually go to?
Tells me she's not interested in talking to this guy. Usami doesn't say anything and continues staring at Aichi.
What is it? I get cosmetic treatment sometimes too. Even though I'm a guy, but these days I think it's important for men to pay attention to their appearance too. Cosmetic treatments? Right, cosmetic treatments. At a beauty salon? Yeah. Oh wait, you just moved to the city, so you wouldn't know the best places to go here yet. Yeah, I've got no idea. And let me tell you, there's a salon downtown that hired a really famous stylist recently, so a lot of celebrities go there.
She doesn't seem interested. Usami-san? Tsubaki came over with a smile on her face. Sorry about earlier. I couldn't give you a proper introduction. Tsubaki is such a pleasant girl. I'm so sorry. I'm a terrible class representative. You were probably nervous as heck, right? Tsubaki is such a kind girl. Do you think we could talk a bit more before we go home?
I think I'd rather go home now.
I don't blame you. Oh! Critical hit!
That face.
Oh man, I love that analysis. Critical hits. It's super effective.
Why not?
Oh, that's great.
Minute. Sorry, Techkichi-san. It's Aichi. I apologize. Why are you being so formal? This is the way we speak in my hometown. I'm not from here.
Oh, you're from someplace far away. It must have been a tough trip.
Where are you from?
Huh?
I asked you where you're from.
The North Pole?
Again, something tells me that's not where you're really from. You're being rather evasive with all of these questions. Don't be ridiculous. Nobody lives there.
Then the South Pole.
Stop using such extreme places.
Extreme, huh? I guess that word was made for times like this. These.
Why are you saying that like you won something?
Look, I'm really sorry, but
Sorry for holding you up. What is it?
couldn't it be that you want to be my friend? Why the sudden change in attitude? Do you want to?
Yes, let's all be friends.
How about starting tomorrow?
Huh? Starting tomorrow?
I haven't mentally prepared myself today.
So you need preparation. I see.
Yeah, sorry. Bye now.
Usami quickly got up and left.
Yeah, I think I'm there with you, bro.
Aichi and I look at each other.
Yay! Now I'm friends with Usami-san!
Tsubaki, on the other hand, was all smiles. Yeah, I think we've both been left a little bit bewildered. I'm not sure what's going on with Usami here, but I am intrigued on why she's being so dodgy.
Nissan, Nan-chan has practiced, so I'll be leaving at Mach speed!
Whenever Kanan's in a good mood, she calls herself Nan-chan. Okay. Good to know.
We'll be practicing until 10 tonight like usual, right? You have to come watch me. I plan to. I want to see Mama too. Mama is Kanan's mother. But beyond that, she's also Kanan's figure skating coach. Oh, so that's where the relation comes in. Neat. Come by around 7. We can eat dinner at Rinkside. She clings to my arm. Okay, okay. Jesus, okay. Let me go. Kanan has always used expressive body language. Ugh, God, it's 7 o'clock, right? Hehehe, awesome! She buries her face in my chest. Wait a minute. We're at school. People will see us. Nan-chan doesn't care. I see how it is. Oh, well. You were always like this. Well, it's because she's like that she can perform in front of an audience. Yeah, that does help. For sure. Well, see ya! She did a little jump and left. Oh, Azai-kun. What is it? Are you going home? Yeah. Ah, I see. I see. Huh. Well, Tsubaki seems nervous. What is it? Are you free right now? Well, I guess so. Yeah, until 7. Why? Oh, really? Hold on a sec. Stop looking through your diary. What do you need? So, do you want to go out somewhere with me? So she just wants to go out. Sure, but only until 6. I have an appointment with Kanan later tonight. Oh, yeah, that's no problem. It's not good for me to get home too late, either. We're just hanging out. Why all the fuss? Because inviting you somewhere after school makes me nervous, Azai-kun. Is that so? You always seem rushed to go home, right? So I always thought you must be busy. You don't have to worry too much about that. But this is so great! Now we can be even better friends! Tsubaki smiled innocently. She really is a sweet girl. She definitely seems like it. Very wholesome. It's almost November, so the sun is starting to set early these days. Oh? Isn't that Aichi-kun? Aichi's standing by the school gate, talking to a female teacher. What's he doing? I don't know, but it sure looks like he's into that teacher. So yeah, this is probably what...
Boy.
We heard about earlier. That rumor. Huh. Okay, where are you going with this game? Ah, I see. So Aichi-kun likes older women?
Get this, Miss Noriko.
And apparently he's trying to make a pass at her.
I'm raising a rabbit now.
How cute.
Its name is Jumpy. Cute name, right?
Definitely a fitting name. Yes, yes, very cute. That's so disgusting. Oh yeah, you also have a puppy, right?
Yeah, a Maltese. It's so cute.
Very cute.
I also have a fish at home. Oh, and a parrot too.
Aichi's house is a regular zoo.
If you have time, how about coming by and taking a look? Look
You
at that face.
mean to go to your home?
Yeah, we can have dinner together. I'm a really good cook. Look at that face.
I have after school duties this week, so I'd be getting there pretty late. What do you think?
It's no problem. Come on over. I won't do anything strange.
No, nothing at all. Anything strange?
Well, nothing. Shit, I myself is slip. We don't have to calm down and play coordinator to show how cool I am.
Let's just ignore them. Let's go, Tsubaki. Oh, I hope Aichi succeeds in his romance. I wouldn't be too encouraging of that. In a city full of young people, the streets during the evenings are always full of life. This is Central Boulevard, the heart of Tomonbetsu's city's central district. Tomonbetsu's. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right.
Tomonbetsu seems pretty...
Fast food restaurants, coffee houses, karaoke bars, and so on. All sorts of entertainment hotspots exist for young people who don't go home right after school. Wow.
One difference from
So
modding
crowded.
is- Sorry for interrupting, but...
I'm getting
one
lost.
difference from modding is definitely world building.
Definitely.
Like, it's crafting the world around the characters, not just like 3 fucking areas.
Pretty much.
Hmm.
Are you some country bumpkin? I've never been to Central Boulevard. It's kind of scary, and I feel like a bad girl for not going home directly after school. Michael, why do you say you think your brain is trying to kill itself? What did you do?
He's listening to Ichi's trying to seduce a teacher.
Oh, that! Yeah, that was something
Maybe.
else, wasn't it, guys? Jesus.
Yeah. The only other male character is just a bit of a sleazebag.
Yeah.
You wonder why I wanted to take his
I know, yep. Now I see why.
One thing, it's a male character and I can speak normally. I don't have to do this.
Yep, don't have to do that all the time. You know, you're just like one of those perfectly innocent girls out of a manga. Indeed, if we keep walking, we'll come across a lot of clubs and studios. Then we'll wander right into the red light district. Oh, you just woke up, Bradley? Oh yeah, definitely. There is some good shit in this first hour and 22 minutes that you missed.
Yeah.
There's some
this is
good
pretty
shit in here, man.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying this so far.
Yeah.
But yeah, with this line here, I respect the self-awareness game. Okay, Doug. Why is this stuck at 480p? I don't know why it's doing that for you. Hold on, let me check the stream on YouTube. Is it... That might just be a you thing. I don't know. I didn't even think to check that. Hold
For
on.
me, it's the same.
Huh. Yeah, it's doing that for me too. I don't know if that's just the highest that this game goes for whatever reason, but yeah, I didn't change any of my stream settings.
It shouldn't. Maybe it's something to look into.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't change any of my stream settings before going live tonight, so I'm not sure why that is. Why would you be in my walls though?
God.
He
can
stream
also smell you.
settings. Yeah, and I said, okay, Doug. As a reference to up. Output. Yeah, bitrate.
Yeah. Not seeing anything in here that would be limiting the quality. I don't know if it is just doing that because it's this game? Or what?
Maybe something we have to look into.
Yeah, yeah, it is worth mentioning, this is straight from the Visual Novel database, Bradley. The first release of this in Japan was back in 2007, so this is a fairly old game. And the first English release was in 2010.
And that was still in the... That wasn't widescreen.
So, yeah.
But the quality
This is a
on, like,
fairly old, game that's been upscaled. But yeah, I don't know why, it's doing that for the video settings.
720p, so maybe it's something we have to look into for next episode.
Yeah. Yeah, if I can...
This is a completely separate
Yeah, if I can look into why... If I can figure out why that's happening, I'll have that fixed for next stream. Check the video resolution. The resolution is 1156 by 652, which is not optimal. Shut up, YouTube. I have that as the screen size, so I can have it fucking in windowed mode. I don't need you telling me that I need to have this full screen. I have a layout for a reason, YouTube. Fuck off with that shit.
Let's continue.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. But yeah. It does make the chat a bit blurry to read. I will say that. That is a little annoying.
Yeah, hopefully we can figure that out by next stream. Apologies, guys.
Yeah, I wasn't even aware that was happening. Trust me, make it 144p. Dude, I've tried watching 144p videos. Never again. Do you come here often? Me? How should I respond? I often skip classes, and my grades and physical evaluations are mediocre. My image at school is that of someone who plays cool but is a frivolous womanizer. I go shopping around here every once in a while. By yourself? Why do you ask? Oh, no reason. It's just that you seem to have a lot of friends outside of school. Sometimes I'm alone. Sometimes I'm with another person. Yeah, it all just depends on the day, I guess. Are you in a club? It just started snowing en masse. It makes me wonder what the weather looks like outside now. I'll have to check that later. If you want to watch this in 144p for some reason, go to your YouTube settings and just click the 144p quality button. Because I'm not doing that.
Slowly becoming annoying.
Are you in a club?
This sounds too familiar. Seems that this girl... By clubs, do you mean a dance club or a boxing club? Wants to know more about me recently.
Sorry if it sounds like I'm doing a background check. It's just, even though we're always in the same class, I don't know anything about you.
If we're always in the same class, then why would you wait until now to approach me? To be honest, I'm usually with a woman. Let's try to get her to despise me a little. There's no way to sugarcoat this, really, but, I'm a pretty lecherous playboy. I need to maintain just the right distance from my classmates. Not too close and not too far. Sorry. You must hate womanizers like me, right? And yet, she smiled.
How silly! Of course not!
That's the best.
I have several questions!
It's a little scary, sure, but I probably only think that because I don't know enough about people like that.
Just how thick are you? I studied Tsubaki's expression.
It's not nice to judge people you don't know, right?
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night. There isn't even a tiny bit of insincerity in her smile.
Therefore, until I fully understand you, I can't possibly hate you.
I see. I don't think it would be over generous to consider Tsubaki a gentle and pure human being. Yeah, that might be a... Nope,
Pretty
actually,
accurate.
that's just pretty on point.
And no. Your offer is not accepted.
Well, let's not just stand here and chat. Where should we go?
I'll just follow your lead.
How about a coffee shop? Sounds good to me.
Yes.
Sure, I'm a little nervous though.
Is this your first time going to a coffee shop?
Is there anything I need to bring? Like something to take notes?
You're fine as is. Just follow me. The coffee shop, Lapis Lazuli, is a quaint little spot here in Central Boulevard. It's calm, and the clientele is generally a pretty nice crowd. For someone like Tsubaki, this is a perfect place.
Whoa! 900 yen for a single cup of coffee?
She really is one of the common folk. Where do you normally go to have fun?
The swings in the park?
Huh? What are you, a child?
Is that weird?
Well, not exactly.
I also make sandcastles.
Is this girl actually lonely? What I meant was, do you go shopping or sing at karaoke bars? You know, things that people your age normally like to do? Yeah, in case you didn't pick up on it, she's not from, like, this neck of the woods in the city here, man.
I go shopping sometimes. You have no idea how often I need to buy more diaries.
That's because you write down everything. And yet somehow never seem to write down the important things.
Do you have any hobbies, Azai-kun?
Me? How should I answer this? I like to play around with women.
Huh? What do you play?
I think you're missing the point.
God.
I think you're missing the point. Tell me you're trolling, right? Tell me you're trolling. Just kidding. To be honest, I'm glad you didn't get that one. Yes! Thank God you are dense as fuck. Give them a deep voice. I already decided on my voice for her.
You mean, like playing hide and seek? Why are children's games the only things she can come up with?
That is a curious question. If you really want an answer, it's music. The truth leaks out of my mouth before I can stop it.
Music, huh? Oh, I love Visual Kai. Key?
Kai? I'm not sure.
A thing.
Key?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
You're into heavy music then. I personally prefer classical.
Classical? Now that's an interesting little tidbit.
There you go, taking notes again.
Keep going, keep going. Who's your favorite composer?
Probably J.S. Bach.
Sorry? Could you repeat that?
I just told you, Bach.
Oh, Bach. Sorry, the initials kind of threw me off.
There are many Bachs in history because it's a family name. But the most famous Bach, the one I referred to, is Johann Sebastian Bach. Some people call him the Big Bach. Bradley put it to 144p on his TV. Dude. Dude, 144p on a TV. Jesus, I would never try that.
God.
Tsubaki suddenly stopped writing. Huh? Why'd you close your diary?
Well, I've just never seen you with such a big smile on your face before.
A big smile? That pose is precious and I love it.
Sorry, that must have sounded strange.
But Ichi's evil look is more precious.
Yup. Yes, it is. Is she trying to say I'm showing off or something?
But you know, I saw a totally different side of you today. I'm very happy.
No, she's definitely not that type of person.
Next time we meet, do you think I could borrow some CDs from you?
Sure. Oh, a new box CD is coming out tomorrow. Of course, when I say new, I mean a new compilation of his works.
You're looking forward to it?
Well, to be honest, I really am. I've been literally counting off the days to release on my fingers.
Well, we can go together to buy it tomorrow?
Or can we go together? Sorry, I missed that. Can I take your planning for tomorrow to be a sign that you're ready to head home?
Oh, yes. Sorry. The sun's setting a lot sooner nowadays, you know? But we'll be able to play tomorrow too, so it's no big deal.
We haven't even started the whole playing part yet. Oh well. Let's go then. I'll pay the tab.
My tea was 950 yen.
She gave me a 1,000 yen bill. Hold on, let me see if I have a 50 yen coin. Dang it, I don't have change.
Oh, don't worry about it.
No, I'll go get some change.
Please, like I said, don't worry about it. After all, I'm the one who asked you to come.
She insisted on giving me the money. No, I can't do that.
You're too uptight. It's just 50 yen.
I stared at Tsubaki. I already told you, I can't do that.
Huh?
Even if it's just 50 yen, money is still money. She stopped smiling. Understand? Tsubaki once said, "It's not nice to judge people you don't know." But I know, without a shadow of a doubt, that anyone who doesn't value money is, in most cases, evil. Maybe you're getting a little ahead of yourself, man. I walked Tsubaki all the way to the subway station. Be careful on your way home.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Stop joking around. We agreed to buy that CD together, remember?
I don't know how to respond. So we did.
Also, I need to buy a new diary. I would be happy if you went with me.
There may be an emergency, but if that's all you want, I think I'll have time.
Emergency?
Yeah, that must have sounded a little strange.
You mean you might get a call at any time?
A call?
Your phone's always ringing, Azai-kun. At least it seems that way. She really does seem to be interested in me. Well, like I said, I should have the time. Really? Tsubaki smiled and waved at me. Alright then, bye-bye. Yeah. Tsubaki walked down into the subway station. Now... there are so many things I still need to take care of today. Just as I was about to leave, I felt something tug at my memory. It's 6 right now. Didn't I have an appointment at 6? Close. It was 7. First choice, but yeah, it was something about Kanan. Something about Kanan. I think so, actually. The skating rink or something. Oh well, if I can't remember it, then it probably wasn't too important. Time to head back. Azai-kun! Jesus, what? Great, you haven't left yet! What happened? Why did you run back like that? Could you give me your phone number? Wait, I thought you didn't have a phone. Weren't you the one talking about how you were the only one that didn't have a phone at school? So you just don't bring it with you?
Let's see if that's addressed.
Either that, or because this came out in 2007, and people in 2007 still had landlines, that could be
I think
a landline phone she's talking about. Either way, yeah, maybe this is just me having a new gen person moment.
We'll see if it addresses it.
You know, even though I lived in a household that, you know, up until the last, you know, like 8 years, finally got rid of our landline phones. Oh, is that it? I told her my number. Thank you. What's yours? I don't have a cell phone. I knew it, so it's a landline. In this day and age? I guess it doesn't really seem necessary. That's pretty inconvenient, isn't it? Let's buy one while we're out tomorrow. That's alright. The home phone is good enough. Girls like her are rare these days. Yeah, you can say that again, man. You can say that again. I'll call you later. Be sure to answer the phone. Okay. This time, Tsubaki really left. But still, why did she suddenly become interested in me? I don't think I should get too close to her. Treading upon the stones of Central Boulevard, I begin my walk home. People often say I'm absent-minded. But when it comes to money, I'll never miss a beat. The ones who do could never dream of reaching my level. When I arrived home, I immediately walked into the study and picked up the phone. Sorry to bother you. Are you by any chance the president of Kotani Incorporated? On the other end of the line, the voice of a middle-aged man full of anger replied. Also, I've got to say, I love that PC tower back there. That takes me back to our old desktop. Gotta say.
This is Katani. Who the hell are you?
You must think I'm weak just because I sound young. My name is Azai Kiyosuke. Nice to meet you.
Azai Kiyosuke.
His voice faded.
Alright. Azai Gonzo's right-hand man.
Right-hand man. People used to say that I was just a little small fry that leached off his father's position. It's like the people's opinion of me have risen recently.
Since the brain of the Azai Corporation is talking argument, you're trespassing on our turf. How do you plan on compensating for this?
The Azai Corporation is a Yakuza group. Is a Yakuza group. Yep, Yakuza. Took me a second. The Azai Corporation is a Yakuza group with diffuse connections throughout both the underworld and the police force. It's also a major member of the Suwa Alliance. Alright, I imagine that's going to become relevant later. My father, Azai Gonzo, is one of the leaders of the pack. Due to police crackdowns, the days when Yakuza used force to fight over territory have passed. On the verge of collapse, the Yakuza bosses gathered together and proposed a peaceful coexistence doctrine. They then began to use legitimate businesses as fronts. The one that acted as a spearhead for this conversion from underground society to the normal world was the Azai Corporation. Compensating? Well, you certainly don't sound too calm about this. On the surface, the Azai Corporation is legal, but it really is just a Suwa branch company. Basically, the Azai Corporation is the front for Suwa. Manages the group's financial affairs like real estate, construction, tourism, dining, theme parks, golf courses, and much more. Yeah, definitely sounds like it. Our revenue compares favorably with even the biggest legitimate corporations.
The clubs and hotels in the Central District are supposed to be under our jurisdiction.
Unfortunately, we have some disputes with other organizations within the circle. For example, the person yelling at me right now. Of course, these types of conflicts are common in business. They should be common sense by now. Yet these Yakuza are still stuck in their old ways of settling things with informal dealings like this. I'm terribly sorry, but there wasn't anything that suggested only you could open clubs and hotels there.
This is bullshit. This has been my turf for 10 years. How could you not know about this?
Please stop spamming chat, dude.
Is he still going off?
Yep. He's right. I knew about it. I also know that those hotels and clubs make up for most of his revenue. Nothing in this world remains constant, even long-term collaborations. Otherwise, you'd never see divorces, right?
What did you say?
His breathing became wild. Kotani-san, you seem to have misunderstood something. This isn't about us trying to take over your turf. We're merely expanding our market. It's just that our company worked a little harder than yours. This is a legitimate business. Within that context, is there really any need to ask a competitor's opinion on how we should conduct ourselves? At that moment, I heard something break on the other end of the line. Yeah, he's not taking this well. He does not seem to like the idea of competition. He probably kicked over his desk out of anger, insulted that he was being criticized by a mere boy.
Hold on. I'm just...
No, Bizarre Animator, I just refuse to subject you guys to 144p video. Because 144p video is awful, and I wouldn't wish that upon anybody.
Alright, listen, you little shit. We're a front for the Soa Alliance too. You know, in other words, we're like brothers to the Uzaya Corporation.
And?
Stop fucking with me. You trying to take money from a brother? You're the son of someone in the business and you don't even know your manners?
Technically, I'm not part of the family. And anyway, Azai Gonzo has never taught me such courtesies. Azai Gonzo told me this instead. When talking to idiots like this man, one must have the mind of a hunter before his prey. Oh, and sorry to change the subject, but I believe your company has a lot of cash at hand, right?
Ah,
They came from illegitimate business deals, didn't they?
watch your mouth, boy. What proof do you have?
I checked up on your company's recent actions. I found contracts from backdoor dealings in order to conceal your income in numerous bank accounts using fictitious names. Don't you think the police would be interested in these documents?
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, boy.
Yeah, because it's not like we're looking at it on our screen right now. I didn't let up on my prey. I'll just go ahead and make these public then. I can imagine the expression on his face.
You trying to blackmail me?
Of course not. I've always preferred legal methods when it comes to settling disputes. As long as you can accept our recently opened clubs and hotels in the Central District, I'll be quite satisfied. A murderous cry poured from the receiver. It was filled with humiliation. And with that, he finally surrendered. After all, I held the ace. Indeed. All that's left is to put just a tiny bit more pressure on him. Well then, it's been nice talking to you. When I put down the phone, I checked my email and picked up the phone once more. Hey, it's Kiyosuke. Thanks for taking my call. This has been my life ever since I met Azai Gonzo. I'm calling to speak to you about the bill from the Showa Management Company. An enormous sum of cash circulates under my direction, yet I'm not even a formal employee of the Azai Corporation. Yes, I read your proposal, but that's not enough. I'm just a student, but my decisions can cause companies to go bankrupt or even condemn people to ruin. Yes, generally speaking, a company needs to prepare 3 copies. The only thing I've learned up until now is that money is everything.
Hey,
What's up?
Ben, check your TMs.
Oh, hold up. Okay.
Don't put it upstream, just check them. Should I do it?
I think that's a bit extreme. Yeah, except it's not that simple, bizarre animator. One copy for the shareholder, 1 copy for the bank, and 1 for the business you're dealing with. Of course, each copy needs to be slightly different. I'm sure you know this, right? Everyone lives for money. Their lives revolve around money. That's correct. No. That company won't last much longer if you ask me, sure. Age, sex, occupation, none of these matter when compared alongside one's accumulated wealth. Not at all. If you're happy with my advice, I can give you as much as you want. Right? Everyone fears and respects me. But I won't stop here. I want more power. At the moment, it's just the Azai Corporation, but someday I'll take over all of Suwa. Then I'll have the power to affect society as a whole. Alright, sounds good, Bradley. See you in a bit.
So,
Politicians, CEOs of multinational corporations, they'll all bow before me. What I want is the position of the puppet master in the shadows. It's just like
So you're going to be a hero, huh? Then I'll... Like... what? A sharp pain is throbbing in my forehead. What's going on? The other person on the other end of the line asked. Oh, it's nothing. I look forward to doing more business with you in the future. I quickly hang up the phone. I never bother to remember anything from my daily life that doesn't have anything to do with money. School, for example. Dude's got his priorities fucking straight, I see.
Yeah. It's like, you don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to be just an awkward thing for the next day.
Yeah. I'm curious to see how the next day is going to go now.
Kanan's going to be pissed.
Yep. I rested for a while in the living room. Suddenly, I was watching my hands reach out for a coat. My memory of that day ended there. Chapter 1.
Nice. So, what do you want to do? You want to keep going, or that was chapter 1?
It's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. I'm down to keep going for at least another hour, and like I said, I have the day off work tomorrow. I don't have anywhere to be, so...
Go for 1 week. We feel like getting.
Yep.
Let's do this.
The icy winter wind blew away all of my drowsiness. Once again, I go to school. I don't have to think at school, so it's fun. That's me, except with work. I don't have to think there, just do. Nissan! Kanan suddenly bursts out from behind me, from behind the wall of the apartment. Nissan! You're terrible! Ow! She put a death grip on both my arms. Told you shouldn't have forgotten about that. But then again, dude's got his fucking priorities, so... What? What on earth are you doing so early in the morning? What am I doing? That's what I want to ask you! She starts pouting unhappily. How could you do this, Nissan? Hey, okay, I get it. Can you just let go now? What do you mean by you got it? What? Her eyes seem to be searching for something. A pange of guilt? Any semblance of emotion? Anything?
For the fact you probably still
No?
forgot.
Yep. Yep.
You're terrible.
Yep, I fucking love that. It's amazing. Sorry, I'm clueless. You promised! Promised? You really did forget! You promised that you'd come to the skating rink during practice! Ah, now that she mentions it, I guess I did say something to that effect. Yes, you did. Oh, about that. I'm sorry, really. I'd better come up with a good excuse. How do you plan on repaying me? How? Well, I'm really sorry. I lost my wallet yesterday and spent all that time looking for it. Oh? Where did you lose it? Central Boulevard. What were you doing there? I was with Tsubaki. Baki? Why? Baki is what she calls Tsubaki. So they're on a more personal level is what you're telling me. You don't have to perform a thorough interrogation. You were just hanging out.
Kanan's mood seems to be worsening with each passing second.
You could have at least called. I'm really, really sorry. I'll forgive you if you pat my head.
Sold. Sold. All the head pats. All the head pats, chat.
Give them what they want.
I'm literally patting the top of my laptop right now. All the head pats for Kanan, chat. All the head pats for Kanan.
Oh. That music though, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Alright. No matter what, she'll be happy if she's being petted. I love that line. That is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Don't take that out of context now, folks.
Oh,
In
that's adorable.
an instant, her surly mood dissipated. Good boy, I forgive you. Now that we're past the first day of the game, I think Kanan is definitely my favorite so far. I'm curious to learn more about Usami though and what she's so involved with. Yeah, based on what we saw from yesterday and the intro, definitely seems like something important. Curious to learn more about what it is she's so involved with.
Yeah, fucking Bin Laden.
Yeah. That sure was something. Oh, you have
the
school
best
tomorrow?
character.
Rip, crisp. The person being patted on the head is saying, good boy.
Hold on.
You're coming to my practice today, though, right?
I know. I'll definitely be there. Place your bets now, chat. Is he gonna be there? Press 1 if you think yes, press 2 if you think no. Personally,
I'll be right back, continue a little bit about
alright, sounds good, mate.
Yep.
I'd better remember to do so this time.
Alright, let's go to school.
Kanan stuck to my side naturally. Hey! Don't latch onto my arm! As the weather was slowly getting colder, the Jiyugasaki students were wearing warm winter jackets. Yeah. Where I live, there would be people wearing them even during fall. Oh, damn. You got Logixel's character here. Just listen, Miss Noriko. Let me tell you something. After we finally arrived at the school gates, we were greeted by the same scene as yesterday. I'm really good at sports. Once again, Aichi is unleashing an attack of love upon our unfortunate Miss Noriko. And for the record, I'm pretty sure he sucks at sports. Yep, he seems like the type. Christ, Aichi. You can't just fling out a transparent lie like that. He doesn't care, man. He doesn't care. Especially surfing. He can't surf at all. What is he gonna do? Practice until summer? Imagine that. Imagine that. Practicing surfing during the winter. Imagine that. This is what they call a calculated lie. If this lie becomes truth, then it's no longer a lie. You know, you're not wrong, mate. I can't say you're wrong, Aichi. If you repeat the same lie enough times, people will start believing it. If media has taught me anything these last few years, it's that. Yeah. You say the same thing enough times, people will believe it. Quite the cunning ploy. Liar! Kanan suddenly started shouting. Uh-oh, how's this gonna go? Oh boy. Kanan, I'm not sure you want to be calling him out like this. Huh? Pardon, Azai-san? Kanan's pretty famous at school. Everyone knows her, including the teachers. I would imagine Crisp. But let's save that story for later. At the moment, Aichi's face is beginning to convulse. Nan-chan knows Ai-chan doesn't know how to swim. What did you just say? Damn it! Why the hell did she have to say that? Remember when we went on a beach trip? Well, the second Ai-chan got in the water, he started to drown. Oh, get wrecked. You backstabbing, gossiping harlot! You knew I couldn't swim. You ran me right into the sea, laughing all the while. Ichi-kun? What are you mumbling about? Nothing at all. Oh, but Ai-chan, it's obvious that you have something to say. Oh, that devious fucking face. I love it. I fucking love it. That is great. That devious fucking face is amazing. Hold on, I need to get a screenshot of that. Actually, wait. Not that one. Yeah, let's go with this one. I'm just gonna send that in the Discord server with no context. You come back to drowning. Yup. Yes, you did. Kanan displayed a teasing smile. You're embarrassing me. Don't worry, I signed up for swimming classes after that trip. Really? Really? Which pool did you go to? Well, he's lying, so there's no way he'd be able to answer. I wonder how Ichi is going to escape this dilemma. I'm on day duty today, so I have to go. See you girls later. Come on now. Running isn't going to fix the problem. Chat, Kanan deserves more head pats. That was amazing. All the head pats for Kanan, chat. All the head pats for Kanan. Me when you're sleepy but hungry. Yup.
Ai-chan, you're not really on day duty, are you? Wait up!
And so the demon chased the clown. Despite the bitter cold, school is still peaceful. Aichi arrived at the classroom with Kanan right on his tail. Perhaps it's because he sprinted the entire way, but Aichi can't even stand up straight anymore.
Nissan! Nissan!
On the other hand, Kanan didn't even break a sweat. Well, yeah, she's a figure skater. She's probably trained to sprint a fucking marathon.
Nan-chan's going to go to sleep until class starts.
Yeah, that's what she calls us. That's what she calls us, in case you missed that. In case you missed that. Oh? Are you tired because of the morning practice?
No, I was talking to Paparin last night. We stayed up pretty late.
Gonzo? Did Papa say anything?
Good luck and try to get into the Olympics. Isn't that sweet?
Yeah. My worries seem to be piling up into quite the mountain, but I won't think about it much at school. Logixel had to do a BRB. So it's just me for right now. Hey, I just noticed it, but what's in the bag? Kanan was carrying a duffel bag in addition to her backpack. I'm gonna guess that's for practice after school. That's probably got all her figure skating stuff.
It's just my gym uniform.
Or that. Oh, right. We have PE today. Isn't that a designer brand?
Weren't you the one who bought this for me?
Oh yeah, I was.
Well then, Nan-chan is going to sleep now.
She passed out as soon as she got to her seat. It was almost like something out of a comedy manga. I really wish I could be the kind of person who just can will themselves to sleep in an instant like that. It's like, I wish to sleep now. Close eyes. I really wish I could do that. You know, that's a real good point, Bradley. That's why I've never, been interested in designer clothes myself, because it's like, what fucking difference does it make? It's spelled with an I, just in case you're wondering. Nope, not today, 4678. Today, I am beginning my adventure in this game. The Devil on G-String. Because after we finished... Well, actually, during our playthrough of Exit Music Redux, and even before, Logixel was asking if I would ever play other visual novels, and after some convincing, it took us, it took him a bit of convincing for me to be willing to give it a shot. But yes, welcome back.
I don't believe I missed much.
Not a whole lot. Just Kanan being an absolute fucking legend in the schoolyard.
I'm sure she is. I think I remember that part.
Yeah. Where Kanan's got that smug fucking face and calling out his lies. Oh.
Okay, I guess mine back.
Yep.
Alright.
She passed out as soon as she... Oh, right, I already read that. Never mind.
Yeah. Hey, Kyosuke.
Aichi called out to me the moment Kanan was down.
You understand my feelings, right, bro?
Say what now?
I've had it up to here with that bitch, Kanan. I've been patient with her up until now. Since she's your sister, ain't I forgiving?
Listen, man.
But even I have my limits. She keeps interrupting my hunting. I'm gonna have to teach her a lesson.
I saw this coming. No, I'd say the problem here is the methods you employ in your hunting.
Shut up, we have club activities today.
Huh? Club activities? I'm afraid the only club I belong to is the Going Home Club.
Oh my god, I remember this. What's
Oh.
this bull you're spouting now? The two of us started a secret society, remember? You promised you'd conquer the universe with me.
I have the feeling I did do something like that. Yeah, based on what we were saying last night, I can definitely see him doing something like that.
Tell me you forgot.
Don't worry, I remember. The lab equipment storage room, right?
Yeah, this is you might find this funny.
Upon hearing that, Aichi's mouth curved into a mischievous smile.
Right. I'll see you after school.
Aichi walked out of the classroom. I looked around at my fellow classmates. Bradley says this guy reminds him of Kenji from Kachawa Shoujo. Shujo?
Nah, I wouldn't say that they're... Kenji wasn't sleazy. Like, he was a bit, like, out there, but, like, Kenji wasn't a complete scumbag.
Yeah. Yeah, for a little more context on that, you'll have to watch the first hour and 20 minutes, Bradley.
Yeah, literally. This guy's a bit of a sleazebag.
Mm-hmm, yep. It seems Shiratori is absent today. Homeroom's about to begin.
I made it.
How rare! You were almost late. Tsubaki smiled shyly upon hearing my greeting.
I pulled an all-nighter and ended up sleeping in this morning.
You were writing in your diary all night, weren't you?
How did you know?
It was an easy guess. Yeah, it's not that hard to guess.
It's because I was with you yesterday, and the things that I felt I just had to write. And the things that I felt I had to write just kept on pouring out.
Are we going to be hanging out again today?
Ah, you remembered.
Of course. The thing is, something just came up, and Aichi and I are going to have to take care of some business on campus. So would you mind meeting up somewhere instead of waiting for me?
Sure. We'll meet up at the same cafe as yesterday.
If anything happens, just call me. You still have my cell number, right?
Yep, no problem.
She flashed me a brilliant smile.
Oh, looks like Shiratori is absent again today.
Yeah, did you hear anything about it? She shook her head apologetically. Oh, don't feel bad.
Usami isn't here either.
Usami Haru, huh? She transferred here only yesterday.
I should get her phone number. She said we could be friends starting today.
Don't you think it's kind of say something like, let's be friends starting tomorrow? Yeah, part of me feels like she just said that to get out of the conversation, honestly.
Not at all. Usami's just shy. I'm just shy.
Sorry, I butchered that pretty hard.
I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
What can I say? English is hard, chat. English is hard.
The English is good with this one.
No, it is not. I've been thinking for a while now, but your kindness is really intimidating, you know that?
Come again?
Nothing. Class is about to start. We return to our seats. And so, even though lunch break has arrived, Usami was still nowhere to be found. Damn, missing your second day. I mean, it's not that uncommon, but still, that's just weird. Ah, Miki-chan, I really want to thank you for the other day. I was on the phone. Ai-chan, lying is bad, you know.
I wasn't lying. Can't you give me a break?
Aichi looked like he was going to cry while he stuffed his face with pudding. Your personality's all twisted because you eat sweets all the time.
It's okay as long as I eat different sweets every day.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, mate.
That's ridiculous.
I don't care. It's my policy anyway. Chocolate yesterday and pudding today.
Well, come to think of it, he actually does eat something different every day.
The weather's nice today and everyone's getting along. It's really fun.
My
Period.
girlfriend's mocking me that I'm on a 2-hour live stream.
Oh, it is only just beginning. 2 hours is nothing to me. And yeah, today is a different kind of day, Eric. That's for sure. Everyone's passing the time in their own way, as per usual.
Hey, let's all go to the heated pool this Sunday.
I have to go buy pet food, so I can't go.
Kanan-chan, just believe Aichi-kun. Huh? Is that?
Tsubaki's eyes widened. Oh, there she is.
Isn't that Usami-san?
Ah, it is.
As if seeing a lighthouse in the storm, Aichi sprinted over.
There's no way anyone could mistake that hair.
Oh, no kidding.
Hey, Usami!
Kanan gave her a nickname, just like that. Yeah, it has been a while, Eric. How have you been? Probably busy with school, I imagine, based on your message. But yeah, it's good to see you.
Nice.
You picked a good time to come back.
Half of everyone is just like, you're playing something else.
It's like, yeah, that's what it says in the Discord messages. Unless you didn't come from that. In which case, yeah. I promised Logixel that after we finished EMR that I would try this visual novel that he recommended me, because it sounded really interesting. And I'm having a lot of fun with it so far. I like
Kanan.
Yep.
Kanan
Kanan is fucking amazing.
Yeah, I think this game had a lot better characters than most DDLC things. And
well, yeah,
of course
that's
they're better written, but even the protagonist itself.
I like the idea of you playing different VNs. That's kind of why I wanted to try this.
Well, it's kind of just sprucing things up, you know. Like, how do you think the protagonist so far, mate?
He is pretty fun to follow around, I have to say. It seems like Usami finally noticed us. I had just finished my phone call. Pretending to be a playboy is hard work.
Usami, come over here!
Everyone was waving at her. Something tells me she's not one for social interaction. Usami cautiously approached us. Her monstrous head of hair billowed, completely ignorant to the laws of physics. With hair like that, who needs physics? Fuck physics.
Hi.
Usami, when did you get here?
Just now. I tend to sleep in every single day. Why did you come to the roof? Huh? isn't exactly the answer I was looking for. Didn't we see you here yesterday too?
Yes, we did.
No, there's no special reason. I just like high places, that's all.
I get that. They tend to provide good views. Tsubaki walked straight towards her. I'm thinking about whether or not I'll be streaming tomorrow since I have the day off. This is actually when I wanted to start. This actually was tomorrow night, but Logixel, gave the impression that tonight would probably be better, and I didn't necessarily have anything planned, so yeah, this just seemed like a good night to start it.
I'm pretty sure I got work tomorrow as well.
Yeah, and since I have the day off and he has work, tomorrow, just makes sense because it sounds like he'll be busy tomorrow.
Usami-san, Usami-san. We're going to be friends from today onward, right?
She looked extremely happy.
Who are you?
Oh. Irrelevant
That's
bimbo.
brutal.
Who are you? Yep, irrelevant bimbo. Who are you and why are you calling me your friend? Yeah, have a good one, Eric.
And we thought Zykun's memory was a bit fucked.
Yeah. He at least has his priorities. Yep. She takes the gold on. If you are not, anything to do with my priorities, you are irrelevant to me.
You are forgotten.
And how is she going to take this? Oh! It's super effective. Critical hit.
I apologize. I remember now.
You do? That was a quick turnaround. She stuck her chin up in the air. I gotta say, I like that shot right there. That's nice.
My name is Usami Haru, and you are? Suddenly she seems really imposing.
Yeah, I wonder why that is.
Tsubaki.
Tsubaki, huh? That's good. I got it.
Non-chan too! I want to introduce myself! I'm Kanan!
Okay, Kanan, got it. Me. Me too. I'm Ichi. No, 2 people a day is my limit.
Okay then.
Wait a minute. Tsubaki, Kanan, listen well. Please call me hero.
A what? What?
Any complaints?
It's not that I'm complaining. Why?
She has the best fucking expressions.
No particular reason, but I make my comrades call me by that name.
I still don't get it, but okay. I'm fine with it too, if it means that we can be friends. Hiro-san, Hiro-san.
Why is this scene so bizarre? I don't know, mate. I couldn't tell you why this seems so strange. I couldn't tell you. She seems like she's really enjoying this. Yeah, in a certain kind of way.
Alright, I'm in a great mood right now, so I'll give you jobs.
Jobs?
Tsubaki, you're a cleric.
Eh? A cleric? What do they do?
They're healers.
What are we playing? What are we playing? Live action Dungeons and Dragons now?
They're playing Diablo 3.
Speaking of Diablo, I have not played that in ages. Diablo 3 or Diablo 2. Good fucking games.
That really suits Bucky! Hey, what about Nanchan?
You're a warrior.
She definitely seems like the type.
Oh, a warrior! That sounds really strong!
What about me? I want to be a mage. The Tekachi San can beat just a slime.
So yes, we are playing live action Dungeons and Dragons.
At least let me be in your party. I don't know how to explain it, but whenever I see a Tekachi tune, I think about sticky things.
At this point, I think she's mispronouncing his name on purpose.
Yeah, but I think she also has good intuition.
Yes, very much so. She's not a dimwit.
Bitch.
Hey, what about my brother?
Me?
Oh, Usami-san, this is Azai-kun.
Tsubaki went to the trouble of introducing me.
I see.
She checked me out from head to toe. What?
Uh-oh.
As if she'd just discovered something shocking, Usami's face suddenly tensed up.
Surely.
What?
I can't read her face. It's a strange expression, or rather, she's expressionless. It's as if she's thinking about something and having no thoughts at all at the same time. In other words, she has a good poker face.
Hey, what kind of character is my brother? He's just a jester, isn't he?
No.
As Usami parted her lips, the bell that signaled the end of lunch rang. Damn it, now I don't know what character I am. I have no idea what's going on, but it's nice to meet you. What's up, dude? How are you doing tonight? Well, good to see you, my mate.
Yo, how's it going? Welcome
Yep,
to hell.
Ascending has arrived.
Nice.
I extended my hand, hoping for a mutual response. What's wrong? Did we meet in a previous life?
May I ask you something?
Usami put on a strange expression.
You're not an ordinary student, are you?
Are you a fortune teller? Just an average, run-of-the-mill student that can be found anywhere. Oh, you got a new phone? Nice. What kind of phone is it? She's a strange one. No, I think you put it best. She just has good intuition.
Yeah.
What kind of ordinary student in this age? Sorry.
Why are you taking my fucking life?
Sorry, I was on autopilot there.
What kind of ordinary student in this day and age would do something as embarrassing as shake hands with someone they just meet?
Now that she mentions it, I suppose that's true. Ah, so one of the newer ones. Pretty good, pretty sweet. What do you think of it so far? What kind of girl in this age would have others call her a hero for no reason? The habits from my job subconsciously resurfaced. Yeah, that's not gonna go well, I would imagine.
I guess you have a point.
The corners of her lips tugged into a grin. What about this is amusing exactly? We should hurry back. We've got PE.
Ah, right! We better hurry! Kanan-chan really likes sports, huh?
I mean... probably depends on what it is, but yeah, she is a figure skater after all.
After this scene, I reckon we should call it here. I'm getting a bit
Yeah?
tired.
Yeah? You're
Yeah.
getting tired?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, now I really want to see this.
We're playing volleyball today!
Hmm.
Usami-san, let's go.
Kanan pranced off with her usual excess of energy. Aren't you coming, Usami? She silently stared at me. Maybe it's best I just ignore her. See you downstairs, then. I left the roof in a hurry. I don't know why, but I could feel her lingering gaze on my back all the way to the classroom.
Alright.
Break time. You want to call it here?
Yeah, I reckon this is a good spot.
Alright then. Yep. Save that to the number 1 slot. Okay.
Nice.
Bit earlier than I would have otherwise, but it's alright. So far, I gotta say, I'm really enjoying the game so far. Wait, I know what my character is. It's a troll. I can definitely see that. Oh, Crisp was saying, wait, I know what my character is.
Well.
Oh, sorry to hear Straight Talk didn't work out for you, dude. That sucks.
No, yeah.
Yeah. As long as you have the phone, I guess. But yeah, just... I don't have much to say so far since we're so early on, other than just I'm really enjoying the game so far. Just the characters are
yeah.
yeah, just the story. I'm really enjoying the story so far. The characters are really fun to follow, and yeah, getting to learn a little bit more about all the stuff going on in the underground with the Yakuzas is going to be interesting as we learn more about that and all the dealings that go on there.
Yeah. I think the next episode we'll actually meet his old man.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm really looking forward to that because yeah, we've only seen we've only heard about our boy's old man in word of mouth only so far. We haven't actually met the old man yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, so far I'm enjoying the cast of characters we have so far. It's really funny seeing Aichi get dunked on by Kanan so far.
Yeah.
That scene was great. Probably my favorite one so far. Yep, Aichi's just a really fun character.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, as soon as I saw you, as soon as he was described as the kind of guy that wears shorts all year, even during the winter time, I'm like, okay, yep, I see how it is.
Nah, just the moment that facial expression came up.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And yeah. This is something I'm hoping to do a little more regularly, my boy, because it's one reason why I wanted to do this tonight, just to see how it would go, see, whether or not if it's something I would end up enjoying. And yeah, gotta say, really glad we're doing this. I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought.
And yeah, just saying, this series is probably going to be going on for a while, because according to the visual novel database for this, it says the playtime is long. 35 hours from 90 people who voted. And you guys know me when it comes to,
just
what time,
Fruits of Gosai, because the visual novel database says that's 73 hours.
73 hours? Jesus.
That's just the first game of the trilogy.
Yeah, that's just one.
Yeah.
So yeah, suffice to say, chat, we have a long way to go with this game, so this is going to be sticking around for a while, and I'm looking forward to playing more of this.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to be looking into the image quality issue that was brought up.
Yeah,
I don't know why it's on 480p for this stream. That's definitely not normal. So yeah, I'm gonna be looking into that tomorrow since I have the day off. I'll probably just do like an unlisted stream with this same layout and have that up, and just see if I can figure out what's going on.
Well, if you because
I'm not going to advance it. I'm not going to advance in the game at all. I'm just going to have the game running with the same layout up, so I can figure out what's going on.
Yeah,
so I'll probably post a link to it in like the unlisted stream if you guys want to help test that. If anybody in the server is there. So yeah. Anyway,
now we just got to introduce Ben to anime.
It's not that I'm not familiar with anime, it's just that I haven't sat down and watched it.
Should we introduce him to Angel Beats or Your Lie in April first?
Both ones that I'm positive I've heard of before. Anyway, one step at a time. Anyways, yeah. Not sure when we'll be doing more of this. I guess just whenever Logixel, whenever you're available.
Yeah, that should be alright.
Yeah, just let me know when this week you'll be available to continue this.
I'll let you know. Anyway, guys, I think that's it.
Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'm looking forward to part 2. And, that's all I got. So, until next time, take care, guys. Have a good night. Or, for those of you on the other side of the world, have a good day.